You want to get anything done, when it comes, you are going to what? Benefit more. That day, the family of the bride wanted to show some strength, wanted to harass the guy because they have told me that I'm going to be the chairman of the event, right? Over 3 months ago. No, they just brought another chairman from the bride's side. I saw Emmanuel was just ranking for the MC. No, it's not possible. You can't change my destiny here. And when they called the man just said little things, and so they called me as well, and I did just justice to the assignment. So you have more to gain. A beautiful wedding. I know most of his mates would actually pray for something like that too. You also want something like that, which I also pray for them as well. And they also want to be at the top like that. Because easier rubbing shoulders with millionaires and billionaires. That's the fact. That's not the fact. You know, Agui was able to make a statement on that day. Mm. He made what statement? Even the MC at the point was like, who are these people? They requested for a key of Benz, somebody brought it out. They requested for dollars, somebody brought it out from our side. Who are you guys? It's more than anything, who are you know? So please, the advice is very simple. Take this thing you are doing, take it serious, as serious as possible. Your social media pages, platforms, they are free gift for you. Somebody sat down and brought Facebook. Somebody brought Instagram. WhatsApp status. Somebody brought LinkedIn. Somebody brought TikTok. Somebody brought Thread. Somebody brought YouTube. They are just available for you to have good content and post and make money. And God created you in His image to make money as well. We have a very beautiful, a very good father. He gave us everything. We are well endowed for what? To succeed in this world. So that's that. And you're going to see 24 qualities today that God gave you, inherent in you. It's actually a topic on its own because what we are starting today is going to be in series. We're going to have it for like 4 weeks. Yep. So, but we are starting with, it's actually a theory of happiness. The theory of what? Happiness. How to be happy in life. How to be joyful, despite the fact that you are going through ups and downs. Despite the fact you are going through anything, there is this place for you to be what? Happy, to be satisfied, to be well in place. There's a place of resilience. Yes. There's a place of what? Resilience. There's a place of grit. There's a place of gratitude. There's a place of emotional intelligence whereby your mind, you'll be mindful. You'll be what? Mindful. That is, your mind is full. When your mind is full, as you are just at the center, you have covered your entire radius, your environment. Your environment is emitting joy and happiness at all times because you have been able to check out sadness and problems. You have surrounded your environment with happiness. Let's start. It's not going to be a very brief lecture, but very interesting. Very what? Interesting. You're gonna enjoy it. So, you know, it's about life, humanity. It's about life. It's about life. You know, it's about life. It's about life. Have they dropped it on the platform? Oh,
I'll do that now.
no, I don't feel to play that.
No, no, I'm on plan
Sorry. Sorry. When you come like this. Sorry.
So the lecture is the science of happiness. The science of what? Happiness. Or we call it positive psychology. Positive what?
I
Psychology.
can't see it first. Can't see it.
And the special one
Maybe you know what to click on.
is for humanity. Okay, are they here? How many of them are here? Alright. Alright. Yes, we are going up to. We have this last year,
Yeah.
the best friend consultant. Hello? You continue your own business. Oh, okay. Just need to go back. Just need to go back to the beginning. Yeah? So
Alright.
we are going to handle this. So we have the best 10 consultants. So what we are doing is the best consultant last year for 2025. Agri Investment Limited, what we are appreciating them and giving them She was the best marketer in 2024
Yeah.
and was given a car, a Toyota Camry. And that's really, really helped, was very helpful. She'll be very hardworking, resilient, despite all challenges. There are several challenges, economic challenges, client and the likes, even the company too. But she's got resilient. Last December, she brought a very wonderful gift to me, and she gave me a very beautiful gift. I was so happy when I saw the gift. Thank you. On behalf of Agri Investment Limited, we are giving you this land. It's yours. You work for it. I'm working for Nigeria and yourself. Agri, we have 2 acres of land there, and we are going to farm on it, and we are going to harvest food and bring the food here and share to everybody. Mr. Sheyi Adeyemi. He's a very hardworking man. He's very hardworking and resilient. He's strong, and that's it. He's very hardworking. I'm happy having him here. We've come a long way, and today he owns this land. We are locating him this land for free. We work for him. One of the best 10,000 lands here. Congratulations. You also have Mr. Ajoni Tebingbero. So he's not only the head alone, head of the marketers, but he's also working. And that's the way to go. Congratulations. You're now a proud farmer. And it's for free. It's for you for life. Enjoy it. Mrs. Fatoba. Mrs. Fatoba Titi Lope. Yes, this is somebody that is also special to me. She's my friend's wife. Myself and my husband, we attended the same school together. And we've come a long way. She's I would say, our chief advisor for AdView. She loves AdView so much. Anything she sees out there, she always comes back to inform us to say, have you done it like this? Let's do it well. She owns the company. Yes, she has supported the company. She's just there. So I'm not surprised seeing her getting this today. So you own this land. Thank you, Ma, for all you do. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm saying thank you. On behalf of Agri Investment Limited, we are locating this land. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. That's for go and farm on it and be a farmer. Yes, get somebody to clear it already that should have been cleared. And go and what? Farm. We are entering the farming season now. Mr. Emmanuel Inowa. Mr. Emmanuel is a very strong guy. He's already a farmer. Yeah. So, in fact, this actually fits in. Additional farmland. Congratulations. You can see, in she brought her child, and by extension, this land also, that child owns this land. We have about 3 of them more, but they are not here today. Anytime they are here, you can call them. Mr. Shola Abib Aderemi, Mr. Michael, and Mr. Fuad Fadi. All right, thank you. Yes, signs of happiness. So you can see that we are not playing here. Eh? Ah, share me, oh. Share, oh. If you like, don't be looking as if they are, those people they are playing. They are not playing here. I told somebody when we were doing the Alagado project, I said, do you think we are playing here? They're not playing. Ah, this is serious work. We are managing lives. See? People's money, investment, doing business for personal job. Do you think it's joke? The Baba is looking at you as if he's looking at Nigeria, the way they see Nigeria. So he's not seeing you as a business. They see everything as like committee, let's bargain later, we can do it there, let's talk later. No, mind is saying now. It's no joke. And I want you to take it what? Seriously. Seriously. Thank you. Understanding some topic. Can you just go back? The science of happiness. We are living this last day happy. Because there's, and it's like a series, I said series, 4 weeks. In which you're going to be seeing 8 areas of life. You'll be seeing, and some other. That's positive psychology. Let's go. Positive psychology is the starting point of our exploration into the science of happiness. When we are going in science of happiness, but we are starting with positive psychology. It is now an academic field. Is that what? But before it becoming an academic field, it began as questions. What helps people to flourish, even when life is difficult. Before it became a whole scientific field, it used to be like, what is it that, despite the problems, all the wars, all people are still happy. Go to Borno State, go to Kaduna State. Despite all, they still go to their church on Sunday. People still flourish. They are still there. They are not giving up. To some, you think maybe after killing a whole family, that would just be the end. They had what? They had killed his own family. His father, his mother, and his siblings. Somebody just picked him from there and took him to the UK. And that was how he became a global star. Yes, that's Victor Moses. Yeah. That guy that he plays in what's that club again? Chelsea. They wiped out his own family. He went to play football. To answer this, any researchers observed individuals who, despite challenges, despite problems, despite downs and rejection and objection, maintained hope. They believe that tomorrow will be good. Today might be tough and rough. They have what? Hope. They are hopeful. Resilience. They believe that let's keep moving very soon. And also a sense of meaning. They are conscious and mindful that this is just a phase in my life. The next phase will be better. Their stories inspired a scientific effort to understand that what enables people to thrive, not only what causes them to struggle. That because of hope, resilience, and a sense of meaning kept them going. And from there, they were able to point out a theoretical study. And today we have psychology of positive psychology. What is positive? Positive is the presence of good qualities. Focus on what is constructive and hopeful. Positive is focus on what is constructive and hopeful. What is good? Incorporate that. That's positive. So you know the opposite. And what is psychology? Is the scientific study of the mind and behavior. That's psych. Study of what? The mind and your behavior. Are you learning something? Yes, positive psychology. So when now bring it together, it now becomes the scientific study of strength, of behaviors, and conditions that lead to optimal functioning and well-being. Your well-being, functioning well, doing well in life, bringing the two together, positive and psych. You're not thinking about the mind, the ear. Don't look at who is coming in. The ear. Leave those who are coming in. Allow them to enjoy you your head. Be mindful. That's what be mindful. Be mindful. This is money for you. This is money. You paid for this. And you're getting it for free. So it focuses on enhancing what is good in people rather than only repairing what is wrong. Positive psychology focuses on what is good. Rather, and you are going to see how to also focus on what is good and forget about your worries. So it has to do with gaining strength, positive experiences, and that's that. Improving in your well-being, resilience, and overall life satisfaction. So that's positive psychology. Let's look at it. 4 core areas in positive psychology. Number 1 is focusing on what is positive. Focusing on what? What is positive. Please go back to the beginning. The science, what we are doing today is what? Science of happiness. Science of what? Happiness. And we are going to center it on positive psychology. Let's go next page. Here we spoke about what brought about the lecture. Some researchers actually went out to say, how are people still happy despite the fact they are going through so much? This is a world that is full of it doesn't matter where you are, even if you are in the United States of America. I once entered a Uber in Houston, and the Uber driver was saying that she's regretting her stay in the US. I said, maybe, I thought to myself that we should just exchange this lady with somebody in Nigeria. I am not joking. They are just misbehaving. Our government don't like us. Our this thing was just complaining. Lies. I'm not talking. Like, money. Embassies all over the world just to enter. Alright. So we now said the definition of positive, which has to do with focusing on what is good. And psychology is the mind and behavior. So when you bring together the two, it talks about being good, optimally functioning well, your well-being. Positive psychology is about you doing things well, being mindful, being available for anything that is what? Good. Let's do that. Key benefits of positive psychology. There are 4 key benefits here, which we're going to see. Benefit of being positive and how to enjoy it. By focusing on the positive. By what?
Focusing on the positive.
When I was in school, I wrote something on my wall. I said there can't be crisis next week because my schedule is already full. I was intentional about it. And in fairness, in truth and in deed, I had a very busy schedule when I was in school. I was the goalkeeper of my department. I was playing lawn tennis for my faculty. I belonged to Kega's club. I was a choir in my church. I had a dancing group. I was one of the best in the class. We read every night. Yeah, I'm not joking. I attended almost all the parties in the school and all the events. Yes, and I was just everywhere. So there can't be crisis now. Because of what? Focusing on what? And even till today, my schedule is what? We went to a party on Saturday. We dance. Sunday yesterday, we went to another party. We dance again. Eh? Sunday, yes, I went to the church in the morning. And I went to the party in the afternoon. And I left the party, I went to another program at night. I got home around 10 p.m. Like, I mean, you're having a program, a 21-day program. I have to attend that program around 6 p.m. every day. So, normal. I left Lekki, the Widow's father's house around 5:10. The party was as the rest of it. And came to Mushu to attend my program. We finished that service around 7:30. From there, I went to the GRA, I bought some stuff. My schedule is what? Focusing on
Positive.
how many people will start focusing on positive here? Everybody. You have more to gain than going to the other side. The positive says, the evidence is that focusing on good. Why the negative says that focusing on what? Bad. So you just quickly simplify yourself, minus yourself from what? The bad. And only for the good. He said, intentionally recognizing positive events. Intentionally what?
Recognize positive.
Emotions, positive. And strengths can shift daily experiences and increase quality of life. This practical helps reduce the impact of negative emotions and support healthier emotions pattern. You stop emitting negativity. Either you are emitting it out or you are infusing it into your system. So what only comes to you is positive. And what goes out from you is what? Positive. Always. Number 2, aiming for balance. You see life that you don't balance it. They call it work-life balance. You work when you should work. You live normal. And you do things, you balance it. Not that you'll be working until one day you don't know.
Break down.
I'm not joking. That's how they said one of the security guys, I used to give them money every Sunday. And he said, the guy died. He said, how? He said he worked with all this Lamata and he just fell. He just dropped dead as they came while walking. The guy must have overworked himself. And now I ask the guy again, tell me more about him. He said they used to resume 5 a.m. They want to catch those who entered BRT late. And they used to close around 11 at night. Yourself. What has happened right now? Life. Why so I asked her, you to be like 6 now. Balance. Number 3, feeling better at work. Don't see your work as stressful. See it as fun filled. Some people go to work complaining. Hey, I'm going again. Oh, that work. I'm going. See it as fun. When I was working in a secondary school, I was enjoying it. I'm not joking. My salary was 12,000 naira. I was what? As a graduate. There was a day we worked for 3 days non-stop. We were uploading the information. 500 candidates. I was even the head of the admin, so I had to be on ground to monitor people. 3 days non-stop. But I was enjoying it. Feeling better from. Number 4, meaningful activities and well-being. What are the meaningful activities? Go to parties. Go and dance. Enjoy yourself. Fun. Hello? You have one life to live. On Friday, go to TGIF. They are eventful and fun sports. Scatter the Lagos. You don't need to have money, too much money. Buy a bottle of water, that's okay. And listen to good music. If you have money, go to club. Hello? Go. I'm not joking. Someone say, I'm a born again Christian. I'm not disputing that. You're not there to carry your girls or to do some moral act. Yeah. You're not there to go and listen to good music. God gave those who sang those songs inspiration. Are you the one that gave them inspiration? No. Who gave them? God. And you say that they are bad worldly song. So look at it. Meaningful activities are well-being. Even sometimes you do exercise your body in the morning. It helps you to rejuvenate your system and help you to live well. Practical strategies for enhancing happiness. Number 1, act of kindness. Every one of you as of today should be kind. When you are kind, it is more helpful. The advantages or the advantage in you being kind is far more than not being kind. If you are kind, you are positive. If you are not kind, you are negative. He said, small heart of kindness boosts personal well-being and help individuals feel more connected and accepted by others. You have more connections. Kindness strengthens social bonds and encourages positive emotional state. Kindness. Events. Don't do well. Be positive. You want to enjoy happiness in life, act of kindness is very important. Number 2, spend on experiences. I'm going to bring out something. Choosing experiences over material purchases. Experiences that going out to enjoy vacation. You might not have money to fly. Go to Abeokuta. I told the man that day. I told the couple that day that if you have issues with your spouse, go on vacation and resolve it. It will help you when you are together outside this hustling and bustling and this environment that is toxic. And you are in a very free place when your mind is free. You'll be able to talk as if the way you were when you started, the way you met, and those goals and aspirations you had. I want to become your go to Ekiti, you can go see waterfall. Heritage waterfall. Idore Hill. Ikogosi is also good too. Ikogosi is where you see gold and hot water meeting. I've never seen that before.
Yes.
And when I was in Ekiti, we used to go there. Hot, don't go nobody. Cold, coming like this. Life. God wonders. I want to channel it. Shall be well channeled and well utilized now. Go to consultation there, what's it called in Lekki? Go and see nature. Most of you don't go out at all. Please start doing it as from now. Now that you are seeing this lecture, enjoy it. Just go on a weekend trip. Hello? You can even go alone. Doesn't matter you go with everybody. Yes. Only just take yourself on a date. Have a treat. Hello? I personally had to change my way of life. Before I used to walk like a taxi. 2023 was the year I changed. I turned like this. And I started traveling. I started going for TGI. And I started going attending parties. Before I don't go to parties. Most parties I do send representatives. Yeah, Yemi, attend the one in Mushi. You, attend this one. No, I was just busy with work. You see me in the office, no need to. And answering calls, busy doing everything. I was my driver. I had no driver then. I wasn't trying something until something just entered into me. I saw a lecture like this. And from today, and that year alone, 2023, I traveled 5 times. That year I went to Jerusalem, I went to the US, we met in the US that year, 2023. I went to Europe, I did Europe tour. That same year.
I'm changing the name of Australia.
Australia is far. Hello. Russia. So travel is sweet, though. But when you are in a long flight, you don't enjoy it again. In a long flight, when you know that this flight is 12 hours to land, when it gets like 3 hours, you start feeling that's how it is that. Lagos to New York is like 12 hours. Yes. My last trip in January, I flew Lagos to New York, 12 hours. And New York to Las Vegas, 6 hours. Spend on experiences. Have something new. Look at it. Experiences often create lasting memories, strengthen relationships, and contribute more meaningfully to your overall life satisfaction. It strengthens relationships. There are beautiful places you can go in Nigeria. Obudukatu Ranch is there. Yeah. If you are here, you want to enjoy, go to Akwa Ibom. Yeah. Go to Oron Nation. Go and enjoy. They will give you afan soup. Or tama. After eating it, you forget your name. I traveled to Abuja last week and we went to eat at night in Kano and they give us Afa and bitter leaf. Hey! I'm still thinking about the soup. I was just like, why did I buy it and bring to like Lagos? I got maybe like 5 or 10 liters. I get it. But after finishing the food like this, we don't want to sleep straight. You forgot about all the stress we are going through. That's it. Experience. Now I know that when I'm in Abuja, I know where to go and eat. Number 3, physical affection, like hug. Learn to hug. Learn to what? You know what it does? You know what it does? It increases. Yes. I'm not talking about. Don't take it up here. Learn to hug. I get there. In Nigeria, in abroad, when you see the hug, they give on this side and on this side. Have you themselves? Yeah. They will just let you. But the one that will give them your and you hug. Because just some people are this. It increases oxytocin, a hormone linked to empathy, trust, and emotional connection. This can enhance overall feeling of positive and well-being. Very true, sir. Is this what you are missing? Let's start. Some of you are here. You are not on your wife this year. We have the cultural barrier in Nigeria. On your line, this back. Underline it. Cultural barrier. Cultural barrier. Cultural. Yes. Cultural what? Don't look for somebody to hug the best. Yes, sir. What's happening for you? If you have to, you look for your and you look well. Life expectancy in Nigeria is yes, sir. It's crazy, yo. Yes, sir. They're not talking like this, though. And in the US, you'll be seeing them 87. In Japan, 90 something. Japan. And we are doing, we are at, let's say 53 or 4. That's wrong. These are what we are missing. Oh, but I'm missing you. They hug freely. The hugging is like hugging and water. Our cultural lineage, they are somehow culturally attached. My own thing. Don't touch me. Don't you know I'm a Muslim? Don't you know I'm Islam? Ah. You are human first before becoming a Muslim. Yes. So, but hold yourself. When you go out to your church, all your mom, all and smile. Always smile. Always what? Smile. Don't be too rigid. Smile, don't worry. When you smile, you spread love. And God loves who? A cheerful giver. You are spreading love. You are giving love when you smile. I know people are going through challenges. I know. Everybody going through what? Everybody. The problem that Dangote is going through is more than your own. Everybody is a billionaire or this or that. Focus on the positive. Yes, sir. Always. Forget about the other side. Right. Positivity is contagious. You can contact it. Surrounding yourself with positive people and intentionally directing attention towards what is going well can elevate mood and foster resilience at home and in the workplace. Focus on what is going well. There is something that is going well in your life. Focus on it. Be thankful. You are still going to get there. Focus on what is going on well. Focus on what is going on well. This is a scenario. You know, a man received a review that he performed poorly on an assessment. Then immediately he feels frustrated and sad, was sad. His thoughts changed. What could have happened? The more you repeat these thoughts, the heavier and discouraging they become. You put yourself in the sad point, you are demoralizing it yourself. Before you know it, emotional imbalance. And before you know it, the person can enter what? Depression.
And you admit it.
And you are, yes, you can forget about that. If you recognize this is unhelpful, it's so that you only help he paused and what uses basic happiness skills that we are teaching you. To be aware, mindfulness and awareness. He asks himself 3 grounding questions. Where am I? How am I? And what am I thinking? What's the problem? If I kill myself today, Nigeria will continue. This question disrupted all the rumination and what he was thinking about. He then focuses on his breath, noticing the rise and fall of his chest and sensations throughout his body. After a few minutes of steady breathing, his emotional state becomes more balanced. With his sad calmness, he introduced a positive, realistic thought. It is going to be okay. I can find out where improvement is needed and use my strength for a better outcome next time. Look at what he did. This shift does not ignore the challenges, but reframes it to support learning, resilience, and self-compassion. Those challenges are still there, but he pulled himself out of it. The problem is not going to finish for world. Before you were born, they used to sing Ilu Leo, in the 60s, I mean, 70s. That's the calling here. So why do you want to kill yourself? All right, let's introduce Palmer. He's a positive psychology model that was introduced by Martin Seligman, the founder of modern positive psychology. It's a framework that brought about mental illness, that examines and helps everybody to thrive in life. So in Pharma, we identify 5 building blocks that contribute to a meaningful and satisfying life. The positive emotions, engagement, relationship, meaning and accomplishment. That's Pharma. P is for positive emotions, engagement for he, relationship for her, meaning and accomplishment. Let's go. Pharma. Positive emotions. So you must take this home. Pharma. P is for positive emotions. As cultivating emotions such as joy, gratitude. Be happy, don't worry. Be grateful for life. This life you have, some people are looking for it. Yes. Sense of wonder, reducing the impact of negative emotions like anger and sadness. Reduce it. Research by Barbara Fredrickson shows that experiencing positive emotions regularly strengthens resilience, broadens thinking, and supports healthier emotional functioning. Number 2 is engagement. It refers to becoming fully absorbed in meaningful or stimulating activities that creates fulfillment. There is something that you love doing. Some of you like to write. You know how to write. Some of you know how to sing. Some of you know how to run. Athletics, you can do exercise very well. When you are doing all these things, you help you to forget about what? Because you are engaging yourself in meaningful activities that you are enjoying. That's engagement. Relationship, focusing on building strong, supportive, and enriching relationships that act as source of emotional stimulation. It encourages and it brings growth. Positive psychology emphasizes that every relationship contributes significantly to personal well-being and strengthening relationship. I have many friends. I have what? Oh God, I have friends. My secondary school friends, they are there. One still called me yesterday from US. Lolo. My university guys, we are together. NYC, we are together. Business school, masters, we are still very good friends. Harvard, we are friends. The next one, we are there. In my church, when we stormed the Emmanuel's party, we took over the party. Yeah. I mean, it was like we were launching estate or what? That's it. We changed the whole, everybody, we changed everything. We don't have anything we are thinking of. We are not thinking of anything negative. We are here to change this place to what? To positive environment. And the guy really enjoyed himself. Our men, we were enjoying our somebody wanted to do shakara for us. He brought out money. He brought out 500,000 one day. I just collected 2 bunch of the money and I brought it out. That's what I did. I can't do that. I can't do it. Quality relationship, good friends. Really. How about you call build your social capacity? I told you of a friend that bought this place for us. My good friend. We call him Ojere when we were in secondary school. His cousin. His name is Kazim Ademola Lamaki. Kazim Ademola Lamaki. He's a Muslim. Because we are what? When they are doing their Muslim thing, I will go there. Yes, we are there. I was born for you. We are enjoying life. Meaning, the fourth one is meaning. It relates to having purpose-driven activities through work, hobbies, volunteering, commitment, and doing something greater for oneself. It might be sports. You want to run, you are jogging, as you are jogging, you are listening to good and it's changing your emotion into the positive. During COVID, I was busy enjoying myself. I used to do 2 hours on treadmill every morning. On the norms, I do 1 hour. But during COVID, 2 hours. Every, you know, then after that, moving to fix my assignment. One of my friends came about 2 weeks ago to the office here on the Saturday. She went to check her house at the last summer. She said, why didn't you finish your MBA class? She said it was because of the COVID. It was the COVID that helped me. Because I did what? I switched it to positive. I didn't see it as what? Negative. Some people saw COVID as what? Negative. And for those who saw it as positive, see the way they are making money today. All these Pastor Jerry Eze, Pastor Taiwo Ojo, all of them, they are in billions. Because that time, they came out online and they were so strong. I can tell you this, I was able to submit about 3 of my projects during that 5 weeks. Because after the exercise, I'll just go home, study. Enough time to work on my study. I studied. Positive. Meaning, do what you are, and the final one is accomplishment. It involves striving for and achieving goals that reflect one's value and aspiration. Accomplishment fosters confidence, reinforces capability and supports long-term well-being by creating a sense of progress and success. See yourself that you are accomplishing something. See yourself as what? You are accomplishing. You are what? Accomplishing. Don't see yourself as you have not done anything. Even for you to have grown to this level, you have achieved. Hello? For you to be seated here alone is enough to go up, to be grateful for. Are you with me? Yes, sir. Always have at the back of your mind that you are an achiever. Don't let anybody bring you down as a failure. You are what? An achiever. A lady dedicated her house at Blue School yesterday. One of the actors, an actress. And I knew how she came to this office to find that very house. At the point she was a bit angry, lucky her, job available, and intervened and advised her to miss this opportunity. And that was how I got to know that if you are all these celebrities you see online, they are going through stuff. You are there, your life is better than them. Your life is what? Oh, you are better. I got to know all this during the transaction. You see the unveiling she gave that house. There is no client who has given any of our properties such attention. As in talking about online, social media, buzz. Yesterday, all the actresses, actors, they stormed the site. So you have achieved. You have accomplished. Even for you to have gotten to this stage, you should be happy. You have white gray hair. You thank God. Some people wanted to, they never had the opportunity. You went to secondary school. Some people wanted to, more on me. You went to Bible school. Some people wanted to what? Go to Bible school. More on me. You attended Winners Church. Some people want to be a winner. You are already a winner. Hello? That's the fact. That is just the fact. Look at what Bola, Bola is a real estate marketing manager. This is another story. So that you learn. Based in Nigeria, responsible for promoting multiple properties listings, coordinating campaigns across social media and offline channels. After launching a major online campaign for a new housing estate, she discovered that an incorrect property price, location details were posted, leading to confusion among potential clients and several complaints to our team. Bola feels anxious and disappointed in herself. The same way some of you are disappointed because you are not closing some deals. Worrying that the company's management may question her competence and attention to details. Instead of reacting defensively or panicking, she pauses to reflect on the situation. She's there to apply the primal model to manage her emotions, correct issues, and move forward constructively. Going through challenges, she just made a mistake by posting something, wrong information out there. And she decided to change it by using the power. Positive emotions. Bola, she acknowledges her anxiety and action practice. Calm breathing to reduce stress. She reframed the situation as a learning opportunity rather than a personal failure, helping her regain. So she saw that as what a learning curve. Engagement. She fully focused on reviewing the marketing material, campaign analysis and client feedback by immersing herself in problem solving. Bola uses her creativity and strategic skills to correct the error and improve the campaign. She changed. Nobody is perfect. Hello? Nobody is perfect. Even God. I'm going to prove it to you. God said in his word, I will bless those who I will bless. He didn't promise everybody what? Yes. But he has given a word, he has given us brain. Everybody go and what? Try. So in the master plan of God, women were not in the master plan of God. Yes. Said, let us create man in our own work. And he put Adam. And he left Adam. Adam was enjoying the garden. He was just what? All alone. And it was so boring for him. It was just, the man was just going around, he would just go play with animals. Eat, fuck food, eat, not sleep. God does God now came to his consciousness. It's not good for this man to be. You understand that? How the guy to he had to remove because he couldn't call the host again. Because they had already finished their job. They were in their resting mode. So after 6 days, God was rested. So you have to, but he always comes during the cool of the day to assess what, not to see, not to play with the guy, not to. So the problem of seeing the guy was when he saw that after leaving this guy, he will not be alone. So you have to allow the guy to remove. Yes, you have to remove from him to create the woman. Yes. When the guy woke up, he said, this one exactly look like what? Look like me. I'm a man, I'll call this one woman. For relationship, Bola communicates openly with herself. So I'm actually just corroborating what Bola, communicate openly with our sales team. Look at relationship. She had to engage the senior guys, those who are up and doing, with our sales team and our colleague in the marketing department to clarify and correct property details. Their support and collaboration help rebuild confidence and ensure consistent communication. Also, she reminds herself that her role helps people to find hope. So she saw the meaning in what she is doing. Her job is to help people to be better. So despite the fact she has made those mistakes, don't worry, life continues. Accomplishment. Bola updates the campaign content, issue a clarification to clients, and implement a new content for them. You got that?
I really enjoyed it.
Bola said. Bola. Bola. That's life. That's what? Very interesting. So you can also use PEMA strategy. Personal emotion, engagement, relationship, meaning, and accomplishment. This is understanding flow. I'm not going to take more time here. Everyone of you should learn how to balance flow life. You know, we have a high challenge, low challenge. We also have low skills and high skills. If your challenge is high, and your skills, you have very low skills, you'll be what? Overwhelmed. High challenge, low skills, you'll be overwhelmed. Because you don't have the power to overcome those skills. Hello? But if your challenge is high and your skills also high, it will flow. Your life will flow. Balance. That's psychology of happiness. Positive psychology. So you must always up your ante, your skills to meet up with the challenge. So if you are not selling today, what you need to do is to up your skills. Up it. This young man gave back last year. Gave back last year. Where was that? December 13th. And that December, he started selling. Because there are people. That's it. He came back December 13th. And he started selling. That's why I see commission of going down. That's it. And before even that, I used to see him on the screen praying. Is that your first car? The first car. Wow. How many years have you been married?
2019.
You married 2019. And God gave back 2025. How many years? I'm just getting this for the first time. I used to see him praying. It's such a complete. You know, I used to watch it on the screen. You know? I just saw the message that he gave back. That's fine. I'm still seeing money. Just to put plus and minus, not together. You need something, you can always get it. But you want to go through the process. That's the problem. That's the living testimony. Look at it. No talent and no skills. This was apathy. Problem. If your skills are so low and you got low talent, it's problem. Apathy. You know what? Apathy. But if your skills, if you have high skills and no talents are well, what's God done? You have very high skills, and no talent, you'll be over active. And at the end of the day, don't be so bored up because position like and you can do that one. So you must always seek for the two. Balance it. God bless you. Let's go. Are you learning?
Yes.
Psychology of what? Psychology. Theory of happiness. Yeah. So you see, the concept of flow was introduced by Marley. must be fully absorbed in what you are doing. You are selling land. You throw yourself in it. I told you about my story. I started traveling in 2023. I started arguing 2010. 13 years apart. Fully absorbed. During flow, attention narrows, focus intensifies, and the sense of time often fades. What is time? You forget about time. What's time? You don't see time. Myself, I drove to Agara 3 times in one day. Was I looking at time? The first journey started 5 a.m. When? And I came back 10 a.m. I was not ready. There was environmental in Lagos, so I had to use Ogun State. 9:30 we were at the toll gate. 4:10, it just opened the toll gate. From toll gate to Olojugo bus stop, 15 minutes, which is there Olojugo. 10. No traffic, no free by. And by 10:30 we left for the second journey. By 2 I was back. 2:30 again. Time, you forget about time. This experience was first observed in musicians. You know those musicians, they are lost. By inspiration, when they are going for their inspiration, they are gone into another world. All these songs you listen to, you think it comes easy? Sing one song for us. Let's hear one song. Anyone? You think you can just get it anyhow? You are in love. You also see in athletes. To win that marathon, that guy won $50,000. He must have been doing it he's from Kenya. As he must sell it every morning. Like hey, writers, all the books that they have written, but by inspiration. No time, no time about they are lost because you are creating. The same way God created us, you also you are what? Creating ideas that would actually make meaning. Also, artists who describe moments when they become completely like all these filmmakers, actors, they just come up with one idea. Thanks to AI now, AI is doing so much of it. Yeah. Just carry your phone, say, hello, ChatGPT, give me a story with that one just write story for you. And when you throw it to AI will also what? How to make character that day. I want an African kiniko that can fly up and jump down and do this. In series, you just have this. That's the new world we are in now. So when you understand flow helps you to intensify focus, the high level of concentration in task, making of action and awareness, intensify focus, making of let's go. Loss of self-consciousness, you are gone. Sense of control, you are in charge. You can't be following flow and be lost. You are not lost. You will find yourself and be present to achieve that thing. To win that race, you must be available. There was one accident that happened that day. Some people just ran in front of the ambulance. Not save them. The mind must be there. All that sense of time. You are not. You want to achieve, you don't see time. It's the achievement that is interesting. Accomplishments in it. When we were going to market in those days, as far as what is time? There was a day, our first egg marketer, the guy did not come with his car. And I had my own golf. He used to come with his mother's car. So the mother said, don't go again. Like you are selling land, I don't want wahala. That day, you know what I did? I just said, oh yeah, everybody laugh yourself. And 3 people sat in the booth. And I drove everybody to Abi, hey, 3 guys sat in the booth. And we were 10 in the car, golf. When we were coming down from the car, not those Igbos, they were counting on 1, 2, life. There was a day we went to redemption camp, Holy Ghost. This is their program. And I drove Toyota Sienna. 15 of us entered Sienna. I will never forget those experiences. From redemption camp to this place. 15. Everybody, they can't have like 3 shoes, 2 in the front. Crap.
2 drivers.
Yes. I managed and we got there. Forget time, what time? Somebody was telling us that I closed by 5. My job is 9 to 5. Yeah? My leg. 9 to 5. How much do you have in your account? 9 to 5. Forget time. And it affects some of you. Yeah, this is Sunday, I don't work on Sunday. Are you God? Don't think God arrested you. You have to work. You are here to work. Then intrinsic reward. Yeah. Look at it. Flow occurs when challenges and skills are both high. That's when you have a balance. When the challenge is low and skills is high, boredom emerges. When the challenge is high, so that's that. Should we stop it and continue? No. Okay. This is second last slide. Anyway. So let's complete it then. So this, every one of you should get it and place it in your room.
You should be having this kind of every month.
Okay, so that is sheer. So you are enjoying it. Hey! Don't worry, it's actually for 4 weeks. You're going to enjoy it. The next one is areas of life, meaningful, how to be mindful, mindful. And the last one, we're going to dive into this and conclude it. He said, these 24 characters that you have it, everyone, you were created with all these 24. He said, character strength of positive psychology. Everybody. Number 1, appreciation of beauty and excellence. When you see something beautiful, you appreciate and give good compliments. Wow, are beautiful. You are naturally endowed. God, they take it and you must learn to appreciate. You have it. But the problem is that this is Africa. You don't want to compliment each other. And when you admire a good thing, you will only have to look like your brother said. Because we keep to ourselves. I wore happy birthday shirt. If you notice that way, on my the last birthday, somebody brought shirt and they took my picture and the date and everything. I traveled to the US. About 5 people complimented. Even in the lips. Wow, today's your birthday. Hi, how is school? Happy birthday. And they started singing. Life, everything was there. I was like, We went to one shopping mall. Oh, that's your birthday. Ooh. You know, Shema, what happened to us?
Nigeria.
You know, not I love it. Every one of you will go sell. Amen. Go sell. Amen. Sell be good. Amen. Be happy at the end of the year. Amen. Bravery. Everybody, you have the bravery mindset. You have the bravery what? I told you, but somebody wanted to fight me now. I didn't say it.
You said it.
Last second.
Okay, I will say it now. Bravery. I was to pick a gift. I was just going home digitally. And they said there's a gift that you have the card. You know, tell me, I never knew. And I checked my IV. Okay, I've got the card. Okay, please give me my own gift. He was just misbehaving, like showing himself. He was so proud. In fact, his pride was as high as 50 story building. Very as a arrogant, like, give me a big deal, gift. So I saw one of his girlfriends came, he gave life. I was like, no, I want to go now. You go and do give. I want to just leave. I said, I don't even need it. Like, this is a right. Oh, I just told him. Who is this person? Oh, not what I know, man. The next thing is that he just came out. He ran out from that yard. And I saw him. This guy want to fight me. No, they sat down. For everything in the pocket. Wow, okay. If I'm going to do boxing, because at 7 p.m., I can't really sing, I couldn't sing well. So that someone will eat me and everything. My mind was let me go rescue with him. As he was coming, I just picked him up. I thought maybe that would actually come in. He went again. Oh no! I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. My wife was inside, she was like, oh, yeah, the clip, baby. So I want to hit him, because that second one, let me teach this guy a lesson. The pastor just held my hand and just put me up. The pastor said, if I had hit him the way I want to hit him, that guy would have known. Because really, I rolled it. You were running on anything more, and that was it. Not that a million more dramatic. My wife was also, she was not screaming that jacket. How? Like, we were like confused, like, So I now had to walk. I went to my car. The bouncer said, okay, they will actually get my boot, don't worry. And so they had to now go there, pick it up, and go to the car. I never thought in my wildest dream. Fight every day. It's not just about that. We just thank God that I was in school, God-fearing parents trained us. What else? Those guys are there now at each junction. drinking, and guys that we grew up together. Young men that we grew up together. I showed some guys one video last, I sent money to them for one, and they were telling me, she does, and I was looking at the whole 5 of them. It was that the one more creativity. Everybody has the mind of to be creative. Everybody. You are creative in your way, own way. Just for you to discover strength in you. Curiosity. Thinking outside the box. Thinking. I was listening to Pastor this morning, and a lady was singing. Her voice was very sharp. Voice. You see, Pastor discovered this when he traveled to Ogumosho. Because even his voice, her voice was even overshadowing Pastor's voice. Very sharp. I'll share this what I did. Yep. And I was curious about that. Yes. And I was saying, you should be curious. Scan your environment and know what's going on. Either positive or positive. Enthusiasm, you must, fairness, everybody must be fair. Forgiveness, learn how to walk. And later I have to go back to hug that guy. That's the guy. That's it. They had to call another person to go and take over because he couldn't walk again. He said he was thinking. He sat down, he was thinking, he was thinking. So I went back when those guys brought the gift. My car. I went from the plan. I opened. Gratitude. You must have the mind of gratitude. Know how to be grateful. We live in a generation that is not grateful. Somebody will send money to you and say, sin. Sin. Money that is not they give, they noted. You should appreciate the grateful. Why? Thank you. Send a card, a gift. Send something, just be appreciative. We appreciative Nigeria. We are not appreciative at all. A client will come to this office and thank you for discount. And say, please, we don't have a house. Help me. After helping the client, just give the client the house. Please, be grateful. Humility, it helps. Humble. Be humble in life. And God saw Moses as the most humble person on earth. And he gave him the 5 books of Moses. How God created the world. Moses was not there when God created the world. But you don't how God created the world. Because of what? Weakness. God can give you anything if you are humble. He said, be humble will I give you. Yes, you want to. That's what. Always keep that pride spirit. Kill it. As it's coming up, arising from your mind, kill it. Get it behind me. You don't have business with this body. Be humble. When you're humble, you'll be able to see. Humor, sense of humor. Integrity. Don't eat people's money. Don't what? Let people be able to say that I trust him. Hello? I trust him. I worked with INEC in Mushin, and from 6 laptops, we ended up with 260 laptops. And myself and few guys were managing. I was their leader. Managed those laptops for about a year. I'm talking about 2007, 2006, 2007. And nothing got missing. Nothing what? When we were going, they gave me one laptop. I took it home. Simple. The number 2 man of INEC then, in fact, the number 1 man that time, bought land that time, Utah. The number 2 today is their head of operations in INEC Lagos, Mr. Lance. He do come to this office regularly. Somebody went to Mushin last week. They wanted to maybe, I don't know what they went there. He just called in. And they are from Zigosh. Yeah, Zigosh. He quickly called the people there. Attend to them immediately. Integrity page. I think you are studying laptop. I sit down and turn up. You have lost it. If anybody wants to maybe want to do it now, one hand. The last one was at Alimosho. Was the EO at Alimosho. I sent almost about 50 people to him. Express. I'm saying it. Want to do INEC? Don't worry. Anybody just write on me and bring. I will send to him, and he must fix them. I'm not just saying it. I am confirming. Integrity, kindness, be kind. Leadership, adaptive leadership. Always be a leader anywhere you are. God has created you as a leader. In your family, in your homes, in your church, in your schools, everywhere. In this place, you are a leader. Love. You can't love and not give. Love your brother. It says, love your brother as yourself. So the way God loves the church, Christ loves the church, and God loves the world. And He gave us His only begotten Son. And we have it. It's in us. It's in our DNA. But we fail to exhibit it because of selfishness. Love of learning. You must learn always. Open-mindedness. Be open. Optimism. Be positive. Perseverance. Endure. It's not for a time. Perspective. Prudence. Manage resources well. The prudence in spending. Don't be frivolous. Don't be. Who knew that this economy would actually happen like this? Thank God that we were prudent for the first 13 years. We managed resources. And today, how do you stand it? Because of what? Most companies, they are having issues. They are calling them out. They are doing so much. For you, we are there. And you have it. Be prudent with the little you have. Purpose driven. As a person, always have something. There's a goal you are running after that you want to achieve. Self-control. Very important. Now, self-control. What is not your own, don't go and touch it. Self-control. Especially those men in the house. I'm telling you now, all the men in the house. Come on, self-control. Don't trespass. Don't trespass. Because you are the age marketer, doesn't give you license to women. Social intelligence. Know how to manage your social platforms, social life, and just manage your social life. Go out and enjoy yourself. There's no big deal there. And teamwork. Work as one. At the round up. I'm 27. Building personal strength rather than trying to fix weaknesses. Find building strengths to be more effective path to happiness and success than trying to improve on limitation. You have it. All 24 character strengths exist in every individual. Hello? You have it. Being aware that each of us has all 24 character strengths provides a foundation for self-confidence and helps us understand how people are different and how to appreciate these differences. With self-awareness, you can build a personal strength. Finally, key practices that increases happiness. I'll just run through this. There are 7 of them. How to increase your happiness. Expressing gratitude. Please, I want to beg you. If anybody does anything good, appreciate. We don't appreciate here. Is it a cause? I'm not joking. You will give somebody a location now, and then move on there, move into his house. When he or she gets to the site, you that you have given the house to the person will be the number 1 enemy. Now she has found a new family of friends in those argue. Leave them, If I did not allocate the house to you, you have become a landlady or landlord. Let them appreciate you. So there are a few of them that will come around and say thank you. One of them, I gave 400,000 to when his wife was to give back because they had to go through CS. That scholar, that idiot at the site. He shot a staff there one day and then he paid 500,000 out of it. They gave him space to build shops. Just one shop for his wife. And he ended up building 6 shops. And he was really selling those shops. I'm not joking. Life! And at the point, time is David. So we have to arrest him. We shouldn't get there. Because we lack gratitude here. So one of them now called me in December. Now my daughter just gained admission to Lute. I did 800,000. I'll bring my cars to Lateral. I said, but look at this number very well. Don't call this line. Because some people already blocked. One was deported from Dubai. I wanted to go and get a Ghanaian passport. And came to the office to borrow 600,000. I will borrow it. But at that time, he applied for 2 units of 2-bedroom bungalow. And we allocated the 2 together. We used to allocate at 70%, And he ended up, was able to pay for 1 completed. We were about 6 million. But we even gave him discount. He ended up paying 5.7. We gave him 10% discount. Or maybe 5%. This guy moved into 1 and also moved into the second. I'm not talking about he moved into the and you pay for 1 now. Maybe I subscribed for 2 at first. Then he said, criminals came to my house, they stole my wife's gold, and I'm going to use the money for the just call the lawyer. Go and take him to court. This is the only court I can't go to that house and take out what he has kept there. But then I don't put 1 billion spend. But I've seen that, I saw that in Papa Jao. When somebody, because of 1 room, said he kept 2 million completing money. And this guy used that for 25 years. The whole building. I'm not alive. About to lose. Life. You don't have to buy our friend. What could that be? Okay, I'll tell you. Between 1997 to maybe about 2, 3, 4 years ago. You don't have the house. Life! So you are learning and expressing gratitude. Just appreciate good things. People don't know how to appreciate here. It's crazy. But this is how let's change our mentality. Exercising regularly, you must be fit. You must be what? Be fit. It will help you improve the body chemistry. Gives you energy and stress regulation. Look at Mommy Mitchell. At 69, see the way she was bouncing on Saturday. Bouncing like a bouncing baby girl. She was all dancing. At 69. Look at yourself. Will you be able to do that when you get to that stage? And you only do that if you engage in what? Regular exercise. Yes. It's a way to give happiness. Because when you have health challenges or health challenges, when you are exercising your body. Everybody, you are fit. You can run. You can jog. You know, so you'll be very strong. Committing to lifelong goals. You must have your goals. You know, setting meaningful and personal goals. Everybody. That was the first lecture in the year. Having goals. You want to be happy, you must have goals that provide direction and purpose. So you not just be walking from pillar to post, just gallivanting and marolling about without direction. You must have goals. What do you say I want to achieve in 2026? And how do I achieve? We are taught you all that. Savoring life pleasure. Slowing down to notice positive experiences and enjoying them fully. I told you about how to have new experiences. Have you? Like traveling out. Go to the state. The bus is just 10,000 from Ojota. When you get to Ikogosi, they have hotel there.
Yes.
Maybe 15,000 per night. Do like 3 nights, that's 45,000. You meet with 100,000, you'll be fine. You just enjoy yourself. Come back refreshed. Energized. I used to look at vacation as like until 2023. Hello? 2023 was the breaking point. And now I do that every year. And that's like the only time I used to have like a bond with the children. Okay, you have this character, you have to take him. You need serious beating. Okay, you need advice. You need counseling. You need. Yes. You understand? It helps. Spending time with friends and family. You must have friends that you go out to talk with. You talk about politics, talk about sports, talk about parties, talk about women, talk about everything about life, education. You just laugh about it. You talk about religion. Talk about mental states, talk about the economy, what is trending, what is selling. In Nigeria today now, it's only financial institutions that are selling. As I entered Third Mainland Bridge yesterday, from the beginning of Third Mainland Bridge to the end, only advert on financial services, banks. I first saw OPay, OPay Guard, OPay this, OPay that. I left up myself, Blaze from, in the middle, I saw Fidelity Bank. At the end of this, I saw Wema Bank. What's it called? Only banks. You understand? You discuss about what is trending. Helping others too. Very important. If you have excess, that clothes that you don't need, wash, iron, and give others. Take it to Oshodi. Buy something, a card, a gift. Recharge somebody's airtime. Give the person data. Just help somebody. You have enough food in the house. Cook for those around you. Let them eat. The Bible says that about dear. And the Bible used to say that for people like us, we are enjoying that. My mom, when we were selling bread, she used to give bread free. People used to sit beside our shop. Men, grown up men. And she would actually cook at night and give them food. Hello? There was a family that they ejected from their house, from third building from our house. And my mother accommodated them to our place. That's why we were sleeping in the shop. I'm not joking. The wife disappeared of the man. And the children too were actually sleeping with us in the shop, and their father was actually living on the decking. The house was a decked house, and they used to eat from our pot every day. So when I was the CLO of Copper CLO then, Copper Liaison Officer, and they wanted to impeach me, the Zenhai, Zonal Instructor, came! Said, couldn't sleep, he was seeing fire. He said, yeah, did anybody die? Or anybody died? They said, they want to impeach. He said, we cannot impeach you. That was like took over the meeting. November 23rd, 2005. 2005. So when it was, so what could you do? Photo. Can somebody interpret that in English? Like, not like when the footman is almost falling into a ditch, the thunder will the lightning will occur, and there will be light, So you will not be able to fall inside the ditch. Envisioning positive future. Always be proactive. Seeing a positive what? Future. Forget about the past. You can't do anything about the past. It's gone. Hello? Forget the past. It's gone. Only think about now and future. Future. Be futuristic. Somebody called me yesterday and said, you love me. I said, I don't love anybody. I don't love my God. I love myself and I love my family. That's all. Forget everybody. I'm interested. Hey, you see this in that bro? Do you love me? That's okay. Love from where? In this account. I said, come on, follow. I don't give my story. I said, you know that one of my friends, that actually needed wanted to go for artificial insemination. Begged me to donate. Right? I'm telling you that. And I declined. I said, I can't donate. I'll introduce you to maybe people or someone that can donate. Or a bank. So the first person I called was Mr. Pius. Can you donate? That day I came to Pius. Mr. Pius said, he looked at his phone there. This is you that talking about. I'm going back. I'm going back to you. No. So I declined. No. Lady now, I now introduced her to the bank, and she was able to get that done and settled. And now she's expecting triplets. Yeah. And if I had donated, I would be the father of that is like 55,000, 60,000. SMA gold is like, you know what? No, please, I'm sorry, I don't have anybody. You know, and that's it. So that's not good. Practicing optimism. Sometimes choosing God for someone in their mindset. Be positive always. Practice optimism. Just be positive. I'm always positive. If I'm owing somebody money, I say, don't worry, let's see next week. And then some next week will be better. Amen. No, there's only one payment will surely come in. Don't worry. If the payment is not even coming, I will also see push up. Don't worry, I will get back to you. Don't worry, just come, don't relax. As you are moving, one day will surely what? Come. Practice what? Together, this practice reinforces the principle of positive psychology by increasing the duration and intensity of positive experiences while reducing the impact of negative ones. Check out negative mindset. I know God will help everyone. Thank you. Thank you, sir.